Hey guys, Flavien Vidal for Nagasaki Motor here in Kobe. Here we are today with a 1991 Honda Acty van, or Acty ban, like Japanese like to pronounce. It's a street version. I'm not really sure what's special about the street version of the car, but it is it. It's a 5-speed manual, not the automatic. It's not the 4-wheel drive version, it's a 2-wheel drive. The engine is like somewhere around here in the back. It's a very clean van. I don't know the car that much. I only drove it for like a couple hours total. It was bought with the intention of flipping it, so it's been maintenance has been done, like fluid change, everything, basic stuff. The whole car is really seems to be like extremely reliable, no problem at all, like including like driving it in the middle of like city or anything, like staying stuck in different traffic jam or anything. Sorry, I'm trying to find my words. I'm not used to talk alone like that behind a camera. What can I say about it? Yeah, extremely clean. And the whole car, especially the seat, as you can see, there's like a bunch of little scratches here and there, but it's fairly normal for 1990 cars. The mirror are a bit old and could use a little polish. There's like a little bump here. I think like something, maybe like somebody just hit it there. I don't know why. Minor like scratches on the bumper, you know, but nothing really special. Doors also, like you all know, not really much on this side. Like slightly bit of paint fade right there. Rear bumper is a bit dirtier, but really nothing special for a car of this age. What's really nice in this whole thing is the interior. Like the seats are in absolute perfect condition. Like really, it's like nobody really used them or anything. Door panel same, really clean. Plastic like could use a little polish here, but nothing special. Roof liner is a bit dirty, but well, it's still like very solid. Doesn't not like you know, like those old like old roof liners that are like completely dead. What else here? Like fit mark just there. It's got its original how it's called, jack, which is pretty cool. The spare wheel is somewhere in the back, under the car actually. Tires are like in very good condition, no problem at all. They're like basic Kumos, you know, and nothing special, but they do the job. Interior seats, sorry about the camera, I'll remove that. Interior seats are just as nice, really clean. Like the foam is like no problem at all, not cracking or anything. Dashboard, dash panel, oh cool, you just will polish like something like currently stood there. We could clean it up before shipping it out. Car, like under the carpet, is really clean also. As you can see, no rust whatsoever. Really clean car. Like under the doors, same thing. Passenger side. Just as nice. Really nothing special. Like same, you know, like really for seats that are like 25 years old, it's really impressive. Usually with all the sun and the heat, the foam tend to get really dry and not look good at all, but there's no problem with this car. What do we have? Yeah, so you can fold the entire, I'll remove against the camera, sorry about that. You can fold the seats, so I'll try to do it with one hand up. You remove this here, pull this here, and then you just like yeah, you have to pull this too. Sorry, so you have to pull this little thing and then pull it up. So it's a bit hard to do it with just one hand, but apologize. Okay, as you can see, it starts to move, and then it just folds. Same thing for the other side. You can open here. As you can see, it's really big. Lots of space for something this small. Up, do same thing here, and pull it up, pull up and down. Then you have this little Velcro thing to protect the armrest, and here you have lots of space. Like, I can climb in, I can easily lay down. It's really no problem at all. And keep in mind, it's extremely tiny, but still extremely well built. Well, it's a box, so it uses as much space as possible. What else do we have? I'm gonna check the engine later on, because it's hard to access. It's under there, so it's not exactly easy to access. I can start the car for you if you want. So it's got like the original keys plus a spare. The spare is not a Honda key. Up. So to fit in, I'm 6'2", and up, I'm in there, no problem at all. Let's start it up. Okay. And really fine. Starts right away. Up. So what do we have? Yeah, gear like very smooth. I'll do a test drive later, but reverse is there. Handbrake works. Here we have the papers of the car. So when you buy it, you're gonna get all this. That's all the receipts, all the serial number and everything. Concerning the history of the car, I don't know anything about it, to be honest. It was bought, yeah, I told you, like a couple months ago, and all I can tell you is that it looks good and drives really well. Like, bit old here, could use a repaint. Same thing for this one. This mirror is in the same condition as the other one. But yeah, really no problem at all. Drive extremely well. So, well, we're gonna go for a quick test drive. Bye bye. Be right back. All right, I'm back. So, starting the car back. And now we're gonna exit the parking lot. So for those who like JDM stuff, I am in Autobacks, actually Super Autobacks, which is a big version of the famous car part. Lots of crap sold in there too, but lots of car parts and like JDM goofy accessories that so many foreigners like. So I'm in second gear currently, like just cruising around the parking spot, parking lot, sorry, parking spot. And where is the exit? Ah, here. So the whole car drives well, really well, really, no problem at all. Just like engine brake. Brakes really well. I'm not sure if it has power steering or not. It's a really light car, so it may not have power steering. I'm not sure. I would have to check. Exit is over here. Oh shit! Yeah, I think I have to buy something to be able to get out. So well, I may have to finish that later on. If I want to like just downshift into first, brake for pretty much anything. Up. And I have to figure out how to get out of here without paying, so I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah, filming. So, okay, so I'm back. I needed this to be validated to be able to get out. If you want to see what I had to buy something in order to use the parking spot. That's a 5 amp fuse. So, well, that's your present when you buy the car. I leave that here, and you will be getting a 5 amp fuse from Autobax as a present to the car. That's 100 yen or something. Okay, so we're back. So reverse, no problem. The clutch is like really light, no problem whatsoever. Engine is stable too. So if you, it's a really direct clutch. I'm not sure I can say it, but it is really like the contact point is, I have to move the pedal like only this much in order to really, oh shit, that's not the correct way to, fuck, well, okay, the advantages of a key car. As you can see, it fits absolutely everywhere. How do I get out of this place? It's over there. Okay, well, if you wanted to see how the car behaves in a parking lot, you have it. Allez, come on. So here they always park in reverse, which means that you end up like waiting absolutely all the time for people to squeeze in their parking spot. Alright. So, get here. Oh. Bloody hell. Okay, so I cannot open the window because of the camera. Okay. Hopla, victory. So if you were wondering, yes, they work well. No problem at all. Let's go this way and see what's going on. Okay, so as you can see, the acceleration is no problem at all. It's a bit noisy but very smooth. The car is like fairly comfortable. It's vibrating a little. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna try to block it with my shoulder here. So really nothing much I can say about the whole thing. It drives very well. I mean, the engine is extremely smooth. The AC works well, and that's gonna be useful now because it's really hot. Yeah, it's really cold AC. So if you live in a hot place, you will have everything you need. So merging into traffic is not really ideal. It's a slow car, but it's still alright. Temps, if you can see the temps right there, it's like no problem at all. Just bang in the middle. Not a lot of gas left because we are not allowed to leave gas in the car when we ship them. Well, we can leave like a little bit, but I think it's like a quarter tank. Concerning the radio is the original one, and it works very well. Oh yeah, that's the maximum volume though, and it saturates like crazy. okay, that's as high as you can go, so not very loud. Okay, well, that's good for it. And what else do we have? Well, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna try. Well, you can see it moves. It moves itself fairly well. It's not fast. That's clearly not fast. I'm gonna try to avoid testing emergency braking also, but if you really need it to brake, it brakes. Look, for example, this guy, we can let him pass. No? Okay. But as you can see, it stops really well. The car is really light, and even though it's got very small brakes and tire, it's absolutely no problem. Alright, I guess that's pretty much all I can show you. I'm not going to be able to take the freeway. It's not a sports car, so I'm not going to be driving it in the mountains. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoy it, and if you buy the car, well, that's a good purchase, trust me. Have a good one. Bye bye.